Welcome to my channel, Catherine the Paint. Today I am going to experiment with some blooms. A viewer asked me to use a black, white, and a silver. So I'm going to play around with it because I want to see how it would look if I use a black topper, the white topper, black on bottom, gray on bottom, different things. So we're going to play around to see what comes up. So they're all Arteza. Well, these two are Arteza. So I've got the Mars Black and the silver are Arteza. And then my white is always Amsterdam white. So let's get going. I'm going to put the pillow down first, which is my white house paint. It's semi-gloss, Sherwin Williams. Interior semi-gloss and a little bit of floetrol. It is predominantly the house paint, but I do put a little floetrol in it because I like the self-leveling effect. Okay, so for this one, let's start with the black. So it's been a few days since I got to paint because of the Thanksgiving holidays. We were out of town for 5 days, so I am missing it. Of course, I painted. We had a little class with my family. People have been wanting to try it, and I'm going to put the silver down. So they wanted to try the fluid art, so I put a little impromptu paint party together, and we had a blast. It was so much fun. My family is so goofy, which is perfect. So let's see. I am going to use the white topper on this one. I'm going to do one in a minute that has the black topper. So, all right, let's blow it out. You guys know how addicted I am to the blooms, though. I haven't done a bloom in like 6 days, so missing it. Okay. I'm going to do one more. Okay. As you know, we're going to set this aside for a few minutes and let this rise. I think actually what I will do is go ahead and pour the next one while this one is rising to the top. All right. Let's just jump right into it. Let's do one with a black topper. So all right. I'm still going to use the regular black, which is mixed with the pouring medium of the Sherwin Williams Ultra Deep Untinted Base and Polycrylic, 2-to-1. And then a little bit of floetrol. So we are putting the black down first and then the silver, but then we're going to put a black topper on top. And the last time I experimented with the black topper, I think it was too thick, so I didn't really get any lacing. So I'm hoping that I will with this. Okay. All right. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, getting lacing this time. Awesome. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to blow one more time this way. Okay. All right, now we're going to give this one a few minutes. So I'm going to move it over here to the side. Bring this one back. All right. Here's what it looks like so far. All right, let's get to tilting. It was already tilting this way, so because of the house being unlevel. So now we will take it back that way. That is my dog. She is drinking water. She gets really, really thirsty when I do videos. So sorry about that. I cannot take her water away, so. And I swear, you know, the water's there the whole time, but she doesn't want to drink it till I'm filming. All right. I think that's enough that direction. Go back to the middle. Now we can take it off that direction. I've used the silver in a couple of paintings a while back, and I felt like it just looked blurry. So I'm not sure how this is going to dry. I think it's really pretty though. So there we go for now. I'm going to set this over here. And we will do this one. This is way more subtle. See, with the black topper, you can't see the cells very much. Just a few subtle ones. Not that that doesn't have value also. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of paint in the corner to help it slide off easier. I hope that all of you that had holidays this past week had a great holiday, great family time. I find sometimes the dinners are like really stressful, but we stayed several days after that, and so I get to spend some less stressful times with some of my siblings and my mom. My mom did the paint class with us. Oh my gosh, so much fun. She is an artist and she's 86 years old. And so she hasn't been painting very much lately because she hurt her shoulder. And she has over 400 paintings in her house that she still has. And she sold a lot, done a bunch of commissions, stuff like that, but still has so many. It's amazing. She's an oil painter. But she had fun doing the fluid art. She did 2 paintings. She did a flip cup and a tree ring. All right. Okay. Well, there's parts of this that I like better than other parts. So I really love this part. I'll show you guys. Of course, I'm going to do a close-up later. So, okay. That's those 2. What do we want to do next? Oh, we wanted to try the silver first. Put the silver down first. I bet that's going to make the outcome completely different. All right. I think I'm going to do the silver on the bottom and then black and then a white topper. Or how about silver, black, silver, and then white? All right, that's what we're going to do. Just a little bit of silver. There we go. Then we will do a white topper. All right. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right, as you know, we have to give it a minute or two. So let's go ahead and pour one more. Doing two at a time seems to make sense to me. Okay. A bit more. Don't be chinchy on the pillow. It would not be good. Okay. Let's do black and then silver and then the black topper. I think that's what we did last time too, but I'm gonna put more silver down. Actually, hold on just a second. I'm going to add a couple drops of water to this to see if it helps the topper. Okay, I added just a little bit of water to this. I think that might help. So we will see. Okay, I lost you guys for a minute. But we're back, so let me put some gloves on. I had to take the gloves off to mess with the camera. Sorry, I should have put this on before. I get flustered when the camera acts up and then forgot to do what I'm supposed to do before I put it back on. So here we go. I don't know how much you missed. Not too much because I look up really regularly. So so probably the easiest way to fix that is just to put a little bit of the paint that's stripped off on it and then tilt it off, and that paint that I just set on there will pull the paint down to make it easier to just run that off. There are usually ways to fix it if you have a mess up, if you stick your finger in it or if something gets on it. So I think I like it like that. I'm going to go back to the middle just a little bit so the paint doesn't pull off too much. Make sure I checked run my finger along the bottom edge. All right. Put this one over here. And we will look at this one. Look at this. All right. All right. Let's put paint on the corners. You know the drill. All right. Okay. Can I go back to the middle? Okay. I guess we're gonna go that way this time. All right, back toward the middle. Or I don't know, the white space. What do you guys think? Think I still should stretch it that way or leave it? I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I will go back toward the middle just a little bit more. I think I'm gonna call it. Oh, that's so pretty. I hope it dries like that. All right, so I am going to get these gloves off and bring you in for a close-up. I'll be right back. All right, there is the first tile we did. There's the second one. The third one. And the fourth one. There they are all together. I hope you guys like them and had fun experimenting, and let me know what else you guys want to see. Thank you so, so much for being on this journey with me. Please like and subscribe and be inspired.